So while I have you all here, I thought I would share with you these cards that I made. These are actually the simplest, and look at them, aren't they? Can you see how they sparkle? Oh my god, they're so cool. I love them. And this isn't even my favorite. I just use scraps. Look at this orange and pink blingy one. Look at the sparkle from the Stickles. So this is the easiest card in the world to make, and when people open it, they always go, wow. So I love getting that wow factor. And this is so easy. What I used was Die Cuts with a View. I think it's Die Cuts with a View, or Can Company, or I can't remember, but the company that makes the card blanks, they're just like plain cards. And actually this one was not a plain card, it was a decorated card, but I just wanted the plain orange side, so I'm just using that for the back. The rest of them, and the nice thing about these cards is that they're colored on the outside and they're white in the middle, so you don't have to line them. And then I just took a piece of, this is actually really cheap cardstock from the Recollections. It's pretty thin, it's not great cardstock, but it's good for just kind of using for scrap work and stuff. So I ran that through my Cuttlebug with the Swiss dots, and then I left a little band across the bottom that didn't have any dots on it, and I stamped thank you, and I didn't do a great job there, but I think the blingy butterfly kind of distracts people from seeing my poor stamping. This one isn't as blingy because I used the pink Stickles, the cotton candy I think it's called, and that one is not as glittery as any of the other colors. It's one of that one and the light blue are both, and the white one too, antique lace, or I forget the names of the colors exactly. But yeah, you'll see this is my Stickles sample card, and this is the cotton candy, and it's not nearly as shiny as any of the other ones. If you see, all the other ones are catching the light, but that one and this one do not, and neither does this one, which is Frosted Lace. That's the name of it. Anyways, these are my very favorite. They're so easy. I got the Hannah Montana cartridge. It was my first Cricut cartridge, and I fell in love with this butterfly, and I have used this butterfly here. It's the Pop Princess, and the shadow of it. Is that a shadow? No, it's just the blackout of it. I use that butterfly so much for so many things because it's just an amazingly detailed butterfly. Well, it's a lot better to look at the real thing. So what I do is I just go, I cut it on both levels. So you see I cut the bottom, and then I cut a lighter. I usually use a different colored cardstock, but I was running out of scraps, so I just used what I had. And then I just go over it with the Stickles. I outline it, and then I go back, and when the first color is dried, I usually take another color. So this is lime green, and I think this is waterfall. And I just go back and I add some, and then I put some turquoise dots. I just added those dots, and then the Cricut actually cuts holes here, but I filled them up with Stickles. And so sometimes I'll use my smooch paint to paint the body, but on these ones I just didn't even want to bother. They were just so pretty. So anyways, there's my blingy cards. I think I was a magpie in another life because I love, love, love this kind of stuff. So thanks for looking. Super easy card if you've got the Hannah Montana cartridge or any really elaborate butterfly die cut that you have. If you add Stickles to it, it just, oh my god, I could just look at that for hours. So anyways, enjoy.